There's a special holiday coming up in a couple of weeks. Do you know what it is?
St. Patrick's Day.
Well, that's a good one, but that's not the one we're talking about today. Okay? We're talking about School Board Appreciation Week.
Haven't heard of it.
Never heard of School Board Appreciation Week?
No.
Have you ever heard of the Board of Education?
No.
Never heard of them?
No.
Don't have any idea what it is.
I think I do.
Okay, well tell me, what do you think it is, Daniel?
It's like a science lab.
The boards that they put pictures in.
Scientists?
Scientists, some of them are very good at science.
They really do a good job teaching.
Well, that's true. They don't actually teach.
President of the school.
Well, they're kind of like presidents of the school.
Are they like a janitor?
This is actually a group of men that makes up a school board.
Oh yeah.
It's people.
They're people.
They are people. They're people. What kind of people do you think make up a Board of Education?
Important people.
Important people. Excellent. Do you know what the Board of Education does if they're important?
Tell the people what to write on the newspaper.
That would be nice if they could tell the paper what to write. If they're the Board of Education, what do you think they work with?
They're going to be bored because it has board in their name.
So you think they're boring?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, organize things. What else?
Board games.
Play board games?
Okay.
Okay, what else?
Okay.
Clean stuff?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you think they just have a little to do, or you think they have a lot to do?
Yeah.
Too much.
They have to clean
Too
the whole
much, you
school.
Not just a lot.
Down and bottom. Up and bottom.
So let me show you a picture of them. Would you like to see a picture of them?
Sure. Maybe.
Yes.
I know one of them.
Do you know them?
I think I know one of them.
Who?
I know one of the men.
Who is it?
I know.
They're at my church. They all work at my church.
Which one do you know?
I know one.
Which one do you know?
Him. He went to our school one time. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Dr. Hawkins? You
Yeah.
remember Dr. Hawkins coming
Yeah,
to your
I know,
school?
yeah.
I think I know everybody
forgot the
in this
names.
picture.
So do you know their names?
This is Isaiah's
father.
no, it's his grandpa.
It's his grandpa. That's exactly right.
Is this Dr. Bill?
No.
No.
that's not Dr.
No, his name is Steve.
I know him. He was my brother's
His name is
basketball
Sherwood Jones.
Yes.
Do you know Mr. Jones?
Sherwood
I know.
You don't know Mr. Jones?
No.
Yes, I know.
Some of you?
I
I know
Okay.
Jones.
This is Mr. Crutchfield.
Crutchfield.
And
I know.
this is Miss Dr. Fromm. And this is Mr. Laird.
Yes.
And this is Mr. Jones.
Mr. Jones.
And this is Mr. Johnson.
Johnson.
And this is Dr. Hawkins.
Hawkins.
Dr. Hawkins is our superintendent.
Yes.
Y'all seen Dr. Hawkins in the school?
Yeah. I recognize. I see him a lot.
You see all these superheroes? These are superheroes.
What?
Did you know they were superheroes?
No, they can fly.
Some of them can, maybe.
Oh,
They have superpowers. What, do you think these guys have superpowers?
No.
What kind of superpowers do you think the Board of Education
He
has?
has Dr. Power.
Doctor powers. That's good.
I think he has science power, actually.
Science power?
I think he has picture power.
Picture power.
They clean good, very good.
They clean very good.
They teach people. They teach people.
Okay.
They help out with things.
They do help out with things.
Oh, I think he has blaster power.
Blaster power? Do
I
you
think
think
he
our
has-
chairman of the board has
no.
blaster power?
I think he has speed powers.
So, they work in education. Do you know what education is?
What?
Do you all know? Do you know, Joy? What do you think education is?
Learning.
Learning. Excellent. So what do you think they do as a Board of Education?
Nothing. They
Nothing?
do stuff that are important for the
That is absolutely true. They do things that are very important. What do you think what kinds of things do you think they do for schools?
help like a school get to help the kids give them away.
Well, they make a lot of decisions about things that happen in the schools.
Yes.
They are the ones who provide a lot of the resources we have, like computers and books and libraries and buildings and sports equipment. Is there anything you would like to have at your school that you don't have that you would like to ask the board for?
More books about football. There's like no books about football.
No
There's
books
one
about
book.
football?
Yeah, there's 3 books about football.
How can we only have 3 books about football in Dalton, Georgia?
I don't know. I would want them to help me with math problems.
Help you with math problems. Now that is an excellent idea.
Shoot a bow and arrow, because one time in a Brookwood picture I saw a kid shooting a bow and arrow.
And I can't believe there's books about zombies in this school. It's not appropriate.
Oh, really? You don't agree with books on zombies?
No.
I do.
Okay.
Wait,
They're too violent for the pre-Kers and
Well,
the kindergartens.
the
What about the
Pre-Ks don't
5th
go.
graders?
Well, it's not appropriate for school.
Okay. What?
Make our school a billion feet tall. Have more money.
More money. You think your school needs more money. So what would you like to say to the school board?
Thank
Thank you for everything.
Thank you for everything. Anything else you'd like to say?
You are great people. You are great people.
Great.
Even though kindergartners and first graders may not know the many roles you play in the school system,
there are lots of us who do know the differences you make. Thank you, board members, for your continued service, sacrifice, and leadership.
Thank you for being our superheroes and making the tough decisions for our district.
Thank you for finding ways to make things happen.
Thank you for supplying us with the tools we need to create future leaders in the Dalton community.
Thank you for the many programs that allow us to succeed academically, artistically, and athletically.
Thank you for our safe schools that provide a sense of security for all students.
Thank you for your dedication and commitment to the Dalton Public Schools.
The Dalton difference starts with you.
You